This is a tutorial on how to make the most powerful lag machine at the moment that will lag and crash any server on any version. So let's get into it. Okay, so the material lists are on the screen right now for one layer and for the wall machine. And here I made a little grid of how big one layer is gonna be. Okay, so you wanna start with a corner and go build all the way up. And this doesn't have to be cobblestone, this can be any block. And now you want to place redstone dust on top of the cobblestone. And when you did that, you are almost done. And on top of the redstone dust you can place glass. And after placing the glass blocks, you can place redstone dust on top of those. And now this doesn't have to be glass, this can also be slabs. It's like the top half. And now you just want to repeat this pattern all the way up until you're at the very end. Okay, and now we're gonna run into this small little issue. We won't be going up from here anymore. We're just gonna go down and up from the border, just like that. Okay, and now you are done. And if you want to check if you build it correctly, you can simply just activate the redstone dust. If you go to the very bottom and press F3 and look into your right bottom, you can see power while looking at the redstone wire, of course. If it's power 1, you did it correct. Now you're gonna check this one, the other one, and they are all power 1. And now the top ones too. This one is power 0, 0, 0, 0. That means I did it wrong. Okay, so now you are done, but you can hook a redstone clock onto this, but it isn't gonna do very much lag damage to the server. So we are gonna wanna expand it that way or this way. So how do you expand it? Easy, just copy this all the way to the right. But you don't want to, you can go on for infinite. So you can only make it 29 wide, just like this. And you want to make it 29 tall, because if I place a redstone block right here and activate it, this one is going to be power 1, and this one at the end is also going to be power 1. That means you did it correct. Now you have to save the middle point for later and make a little bridge a little bit taller or wider. And place repeaters behind the redstone wires. And redstone dust behind the repeaters. And now you did this part and you just need the redstone clock, which is very simple. What you want to do is create this little form, place a comparator right here, a lever behind it, right click the comparator so you have this little red thing, redstone dust around it, and a repeater right here. And now if you activate the lever, it works, as you see, perfectly fine. Now if you want, you can always expand this a little bit further. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so now I copied it all the exact same, as you can see. Now if I activate it, you can see it becomes really slow. The other way to check if it's really working is by, for example, you have an animal and you hit it. As you see, it's really slow. And that's how you make the most powerful lag machine at the moment. And cheapest.